Who was the wealthiest person in history? One may say, it's Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, maybe Warren Buffett? What if I told you you were wrong? None of these people had more money than a tycoon in the oil industry. He was named John Davison Rockefeller, and was one of the most famous and influential figures in American history. If we were to estimate his fortune, it would be worth around $340 billion in today's money. Which means, he is richer than Elon Musk, and nearly 3 times richer than Jeff Bezos, who has a net worth of $117 billion. Born in 1839, Rockefeller was a philanthropist and a businessman. So, let's explore his life journey and learn more about his legacy. John D. Rockefeller was born in Richford, New York, to a family of modest means. His father was a traveling salesman, and his mother was a devout Baptist. Despite his family's financial struggles, Rockefeller was an excellent student and showed an early interest in the field of business. At the age of 16, Rockefeller landed his first job as a bookkeeper, earning just 50 cents a day. He saved up enough money to start his own business ventures, including selling candy and even raising turkeys. He later partnered with a friend to start a produce business, which eventually led him to an increasing interest and fascination with the oil industry. Rockefeller's early business ventures set the foundation for his future success. In 1863, he and a partner bought an oil refinery in Cleveland, Ohio. Rockefeller quickly realized that the key to success in the oil industry was not drilling for oil, like everyone else was doing, but refining it. He focused his efforts on refining and soon became the largest refiner of oil in Cleveland. In 1870, Rockefeller co-founded the Standard Oil Company, which quickly became the largest oil refiner in the world. He was known for his aggressive business tactics and his ability to streamline production processes. By the 1880s, Standard Oil controlled 90% of the oil refining in the United States. Rockefeller's business practices were often controversial. He was accused of monopolizing the oil industry, and his tactics were often seen as ruthless. However, Rockefeller defended his practices, arguing that they were necessary for the success of his company and the industry's growth. In 1911, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that Standard Oil was a monopoly and ordered its dissolution into 34 smaller companies. Despite the breakup of his company, Rockefeller remained one of the wealthiest men in the world. Regardless of his controversial business practices, Rockefeller was also known for his philanthropic work. He donated millions of dollars to various charities and organizations, including the University of Chicago, the Rockefeller Foundation, and the General Education Board. Rockefeller believed that wealth should be used to help society, and he dedicated much of his later life to philanthropy, especially after his company was dissolved. He believed in supporting education, medical research, and the arts, and his generosity has had a lasting impact on the world. Rockefeller was also a devoted family man. He married a schoolteacher named Laura Spellman in 1864, and the couple had 5 children. Rockefeller was a strict father but also a loving one, and he emphasized the importance of hard work and education to his children. And never took principles and values for granted. Rockefeller's personal life was not without its tragedies. In 1915, his son, John D. Rockefeller Jr., narrowly escaped death when a bomb exploded outside his New York City home. Rockefeller's grandson, Michael, died in a plane crash in 2014. Nonetheless, his massive success in business, John D. Rockefeller did not achieve his last life objective to live over a century, as he passed away in 1937 at the age of 97. Showing that no matter how powerful and influential a person may be, our most precious asset is our health. His philanthropic work continues through the Rockefeller Foundation, and his business practices have influenced generations of entrepreneurs. Rockefeller's legacy is complex, and his life is a testament to the power of wealth and influence.